Welcome, everybody. I'm Eddie Webb, your Keller Williams Professionals Real Estate Agent for Western North Carolina. Let's talk about the real estate market here in Asheville and the surrounding county of Buncombe County for November 2024. We'll look at the numbers and the story those numbers are telling us. But first, a little bit of background context. Remember, just a couple months ago, we had the storm of the millennium come through here. Hurricane Helene came through right at the end of September, so it wiped a lot of stuff out in October. People were just surviving and getting back their utilities and things like that. So we expect the housing market in Asheville to bounce back strong because this place is typically in demand around here. But I don't think anybody's been expecting it to bounce back this strong and this quickly. Let's see what happened in November 2024. The new listings, 323 new listings came on the market. That's a 65% increase over October. Not a surprise because it was so slow then. 11% increase over last November. And under contract, we have 225 homes go under contract in November. That's an 83% increase over the very slow month of October, and just 5% down from last year at this time. So things are picking up quickly and getting right back to normal, it seems like. The velocity, let's see how quickly things are moving here. The median days on market was 25 days on the market. So half the homes that went on the market and sold, they sold in fewer than 25 days, and half the homes that went on the market and sold in more than 25 days. That's virtually unchanged from last November. That's pretty incredible, folks. And we have 1,240 active listings this month. That's a 3.4 months of inventory here. 33% increase in our months of inventory from last year. So we're approaching a more balanced market, but November was still a seller's market around here. When we get to 4 to 6 months in there, that's a more balanced market. We'll see if that happens or not. I'm not quite sure. Nobody knows the future exactly. Let's look at these days on market. Remember I said it's down. Median days on market is down to 25 days on market. Yeah, that's true. The average is way up though, 74 days on market average. That's because some houses, if they don't sell quickly, they sit for a while. So that's the highest days on market average that we've seen in a while. We'll see what happens with that. The pricing around here right now in Buncombe County, the average sales price dropped. Wow, and sometimes we see monthly fluctuations like that, but this is down 12% since last year, down to $616,000. But let's remember, these average sales prices can be skewed by, just a few outliers at the top or the bottom. So let's look at the median sales price also. So like I was saying, the average sales price down to $615,000 and some change. That's down from last month and down from last year, but that median sales price is up to $500,000. Last year in November at this time, it was $485,000. So that's gone up to $500,000. It's not as high as its peaks this year, but it's higher than it was last year. So it's half the homes that sold for less than $500,000, and half the homes that sold in Buncombe County in November sold for more than $500,000. What's going to happen in January, in the new year, and in the spring? I don't know exactly, but I can tell you what could affect it. If interest rates do happen to drop a little bit, that could bring a lot more buyers into the market, and that could bring up the demand, getting closer to supply. That could bring up the price of homes if there's more demand. But if the supply keeps going up and the demand stays or even drops, then prices could come down. We don't know exactly. We shall see. But I know historically in the Asheville area, housing stays pretty strong around here. I'll see you next month, folks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.